Hey guys, so it's been a while. I think last video I put up was a 1 year update on the house, so that would have been back in March. But I thought I'd kick the new year off with a sort of reset and organisation video. Our house is an absolute mess at the moment, so I'm currently in the process of doing my little girl's nursery or bedroom, so I'm going to do a reveal on that soon. But yeah, just need to get this house organised and tidy again because it is, yeah. So the only room that is looking half decent is the lounge because we've got the tree down, so I gave it a good spring clean. Our dog has been sitting on the sofa, as you can see, and I think he might have been sitting on the armchair as well because the cushion's on the floor. So yeah, that's what he gets up to when he thinks he can get away with it. In the kitchen, what do we need to do in the kitchen? So the kitchen, we need to get this drawer sorted out, as well as the food drawer sorted out, because, well, particularly this one is an absolute mess. So Olive is currently having a nap, so let's see how far we can get in terms of organising the kitchen drawers and go from there. So I have got some storage containers to decant all the food in, but I don't know if I've got enough here, but we'll see how we go. Got my trusty label maker as well, so I'll be labelling everything up. So I've made a list of things that I need for this drawer, and then also I'm going to do this drawer as well, which has got teas and coffees and stuff in there, but I don't think we utilise it very well. So yeah, so I need to have a look on Amazon now and see what I can find in terms of tub-wise to store this food. I'm going to move on to the spice drawer and get that organised. I think I might need some more bits for it though, but we'll see how we go. We'll just get it organised and tidied up. So I did organise this not so long ago, and basically the spice jars that I got are from Sainsbury's. They're really nice little spice jars, so I've taken all the stickers off and then I've just labelled them up. These ones up here are actually spare. I do need to get some sort of containers for these things here, as they're like overstocked. Well, and these are kind of overstocked as well. So I have organised this drawer as best as I can at the moment. I kind of need something to stop things from sliding as and when the door. Sorry, Ollie's singing at the moment. Nice song. So I kind of need something that's going to stop things from sliding back and forth. Also, I need some storage containers for the overstock of spices, and I need some containers for the stock cubes as well. So my next organising project is to sort out the spare bedding that we have. I've got these bags, and I've got the bedding in vacuum bags, and then we're going to put them in the loft because we are literally running out of space down here. I'm going to get those out of Olive's wardrobe, and hopefully that'll give me a lot more space for her toys and stuff. So my next stuff is, we've got a load of brio, which we're gonna plan to give some of it to Olive on her first birthday, but we need to store it and put that in the loft out of the way for the moment. Yeah, Mum picked it up from Facebook Marketplace for £50, and there's a lot of it. Okay, next task is to make up this little pull-along crate for Olive's toys. I think I'm going to keep it downstairs, so let's get this made up. That's another task to tick off the list. So yesterday we didn't quite get this finished, so I've got some more tubs, so I'm going to try and get this drawer organised. Right, so I have finished off sorting what I can do in the kitchen. I have ordered a few more boxes or containers for the food, which should come tomorrow, and then that'll be done. And now I'm going to move on upstairs into my studio and also our office. Both rooms are an absolute mess, so I'll show you. I have got a few things that I've bought to help with organising. Let's get these rooms organised. I'll show you first what state they're in. So currently this is the studio. Yep, it's looking a mess. This lot here is Christmas decorations which are going to go in the loft. I've bought these 2 crates here because I'm going to put like this sort of stuff into them, and I've got loads of fabric and stuff up in this corner as well, so I'm going to transfer that all into a crate so it's sort of kind of more tidy, and then just have a general tidy up in here. And then this is the office slash laundry room. I do not know how James works in this room. Thankfully I don't have to work in here at the moment because I'm on maternity. Yeah, just a lot of junk that needs sorting out. So I don't know where we're going to start. Hey, so I haven't filmed for a couple of days. So I didn't get a huge amount done on Sunday. We spent the morning at soft play with Olive, and then we went over and saw some friends. But some more tubs turned up for the pantry, so I managed to get that all sorted, so I'll show you that in a minute. And then yesterday, didn't really achieve a lot. Not a lot at all. So hopefully today is going to be a little bit more productive. I've got Olive's car seat to put back together. She's just upgraded to her new big girl's car seat, so I've washed her covers on her previous one. I've already put one cover on, which was an absolute pain, and I've just got the other 2 covers to put back on it, which I think are pretty straightforward, hopefully. But yeah, I'll just show you the pantry drawers again. So yeah, we have rearranged several times, so I managed to get this top one all sorted. So I've got all my tins and stuff in here, and then we've got all the nuts, then we've got sort of dessert or baking stuff here, and other bits. And then in the drawer below we've got all like our pastas and sort of grains, and then here we've got Olive's food, and then in the bottom drawer we've got like cereals, flour, crisps, teas and coffees, sugars. So yeah, really pleased with how it's turned out. Hopefully we can keep it like that. Okay, so let's get this car seat back together. So yeah, I've put that bit on, but there's 2 other bits that need to go back on. Okay, so I'm back in the studio, so I managed to get the covers on the car seat, and that is now ready to go up in the loft. So I'm going to make a little bit more progress in here. I have been doing a little bit in the office as well, but my husband's working, so I haven't really been able to film, but I've managed to get, I had like a load of homeware stuff like spare curtains, cushions, picture frames, all that sort of stuff that I've managed to get sorted. So I got a little bit further yesterday, sorted out my pile of fabrics here that I need to put on board. So I've ordered some foam boards, which is what I store my fabric on. What else have I done? I think that was about it, to be fair. This needs to go in Ollie's room because it's fed in. This is a Roman blind that I had for our previous property. Unfortunately, all of our windows are in this property too big for this blind. So I really like the fabric, so I think I'm going to take it apart and reuse the fabric for something else. Progress has been going very slow over the last few days. I've come down with a cold, Olive's come down with a cold, so yeah, just hasn't been good in terms of getting stuff done. Like James is off today because it's Sunday, so I'm going to focus on getting the last bits done to get this house back to being organised, and then hopefully I can get this video out and give you a bit of motivation to get organised as well. So I have now got the boards to store my fabric on. I think that will be my first task today, is to get all the fabric sorted and stored away. Got a lot of stuff to go up in the loft. There's a few baby bits in the cupboards downstairs that I also need to get out to put up in the loft, because they're things that we don't necessarily need at the moment. And then all the stuff can go up in the loft. At the moment our landing is just chocker. It's even getting on my husband's nerves. I need to finish off in the office. Office is getting there, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not perfect, like it functions as best as it can. Right, so for storing my fabric I use foam boards, which keep my fabrics nice and upright and neat and tidy, so I can see exactly what I've got. So I'll show you how I have them stored in the cupboards. It works so well. I've had them stored like this for a long time. I've tried various different ways to store fabrics before, and this has been by far the best way. I just need to cut them down to size, and then we can get the fabric packed away. So with these boards, they are A2. This is what size I use, and then I just basically divide it into 3, and then that fits perfectly in my cupboards. But obviously you can sort of customise them to the size that you want. They're really easy to cut. You just cut them with a Stanley. So I'll just use a ruler and a Stanley to get a nice clean cut. So this is how I store all my fabric. We've got more over here as well. But now I need to get all of that in there somewhere, not sure where. I'm pretty certain we've had a spider lay a nest in here, because probably before Christmas I was in here cleaning and literally I lost count of how many spiders I found, like mini spiders. And then also when I was cleaning out these cupboards there was loads of dead mini spiders. So I'm sure that a spider's been in here and laid nests somewhere, or laid some eggs. So fingers crossed, hopefully I don't end up with any massive spiders in there at a later date, because that would be like the worst thing ever. Absolutely petrified of spiders. Okay, so finally I think I have got this room to a fairly organised state and yeah, cleanish condition, and I feel like I've got a bit of space to breathe in here now. So this room done. So next task I'm going to tackle is the airing cupboard. Actually no, I think, yeah, next task I'm going to do is go into the office, because James is on his lunch at the moment, so hopefully I can get that sort of organised. I'm going to pile all the stuff that we need to put up in the loft, because we still haven't put that up in the loft yet. We were supposed to do that yesterday, but... And then last thing I want to do is, oh no, sorry, last 2 things I want to do is there's the kitchen cupboard downstairs that I've taken a load of stuff out, so I just want to have a organised in there, and then the airing cupboard is the other thing that I just want to get organised. Okay, so I'm going to get the airing cupboard sorted, because at the moment it is looking a bit of a mess. Yeah, so it's looking a bit of a mess, if you can sort of see. So I'm just going to empty it all and start again. Right, so I've put all our bedding in here, because I'm going to just show you how I fold our bedding up. It seems to be the way that has worked for us for some time. So we have king size duvet covers. So what I do is I fold it in half, and then we fold it in half the other way. Once I've done that, we fold it in 3s. So 1, 2, 3. like so. I'm just going to lay it down on the table here. And then what I'll do is I'll get my bottom sheet and any pillowcases, go with the set. Make sure that I fold them so they're small enough to sit inside the quilt. Like so. And then bring that in there. And then fold that in like so. And then fold that over. And then you've got a nice bundle for your bedding. So yeah, when you go to the cupboard you know exactly what you're grabbing and everything's in there. So with towels, how I store them is just fold them in half and then sort of a rough half like that, and then just roll them like that, and then they just stack on top of one another. Okay, so we're nearly there. I've near enough sorted out the office. I've got all the stuff ready to go up in the loft. I'm just going to sort out this cupboard because I took a load of stuff out of here that I don't need for Olive anymore, but needs to go in the loft. So I want to sort it so I can have the formulas in here and then they're not out on the sides, so we've got a bit more room in here, so I should be able to do that. So yeah, I'm just going to get it all out and go from there. So it's another day, and hopefully today will be our final day of getting things sorted. Managed to get the studio done yesterday, which you would have seen, and the airing cupboard's now done, so I just need to show you that. And then I'm just going to put a coat rail underneath the stairs. Me and my mum did sort out underneath our stairs a little while ago. I just need to put a coat rail in there at the moment, because at the moment they're all hanging off a shelf in the office, which isn't really working. So I'll just quickly show you what I plan on doing. So under here we're going to put a rail across here so we can hang all of our coats. So let's get that done. I just need to sort out under here so we can get everything back in. So I forgot to show you the airing cupboard yesterday once I'd finished it. So we've got all our bedding at the top, then we've got hand towels, beach towels, then we've got our big bath towels, then we've got some toiletries, blankets and toilet roll and tissues. The studio is looking all nice and tidy and very sunny as well, but I think it's very cold outside at the moment. We still need to get this stuff up in the loft, but we've made progress, so I'm happy with that. Also very pleased that we now have coat storage underneath the stairs, which means that they are no longer sitting in the office. Yeah, so that's good. And then into the kitchen. And then I think my most favourite project of this organisation is getting these drawers looking organised. Nice, making use of this top drawer because it never really got used. All our food's in tubs. Well, that's a bit messy there, isn't it? Let's tidy that up. So yeah, so far this is working really well. Been like this now over a week and things are, yeah, in order, looking nice. Haven't really come up with a solution for the spices, so we've still got some that are shifting around, but these ones need to be staying because I've moved this up here. But yeah, we can just come up with a solution at some point, I'm sure. But for the moment, it's a hell of a lot better than what it was. Actually, I'm going to put those there. And that might stop them from sliding around so much there, won't it? We'll see. And then, I don't know if I showed you in here yet, so this is all organised as well now. So yeah, we've managed to achieve quite a lot over the last week or so. Bearing in mind we've had a few down days as well, so yeah, Really pleased with it, and I hope this gives you a bit more of motivation for you to get your house organised. And I will see you in the next video, which will be a reveal on Olive's nursery. Super excited to show you guys. So if you want to know when that goes out, hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. So yeah, see you soon.